Hello, hello lovers, como é que vocês estão? Hoje vou trazer Life is Strange. Eu acho que vai ser bonito porque ambos dizem que a história é bonita e eu vou experimentar. E let's go! New game. E pá, o problema daqui é que... Vamos lá. Fogo, isto aqui está os fios todos alinhados. Não consigo mexer, já está. Ai, que susto! Mãe! Uma trovoada? Aqui está aqui a minha live.
Where am I? What's happening?
Vamos pôr em português.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ai, que agonia, quer correr, boneca não corre. O que é isto? O que aconteceu aqui? Thunderstorm.
Holy shit.
Estava a sonhar.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Folhas mudarem de cor, transformando-se em pequenas chamas. Porém ainda é super quente. Valeu o aquecimento global. Ainda não posso usar meus casacos enormes sweaters, nem ver filmes de terror. A Kate me emprestou o País de Outubro. De Ray... Que? Bradbury? Eu ainda não li muito, o que fez Aaron quase revogar a minha posição de nerd. Antes que eu surgisse com a minha copa de Battle Royale. Que giro este diário. E ela tem um diário muito grande. Foi aceita na Academia de Blackwell. Foi mal, agradecemos a tentativa. Fogo. Isto é boa. Deixa eu pôr o resto. Ai não, não vou ler isto tudo, pelo amor de
She
Deus.
saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Tirei uma selfie dentro da sala.
Keep that to yourself.
Bora.
Seriously, though. Shh.
Oh, mano,
I
tens que
believe Max
sorrir,
has
pelo amor
taken
de
what you
Deus.
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early
Viram a caixa de
1800s.
tirar uma fotografia.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Deixa eu ver
and
se me está a ouvir
photography
melhor.
for as
Só um bocadinho.
long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu sabia.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either
Yeah,
know
we got
this
it.
or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Tá
A
calada.
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
Cabeluda.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
I
extremely...
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Sei que
Heroes
não devia
contest. I'll
acontecer
fly out with the
nada,
winner to
mas,
San
mano, era
Francisco,
uma
where you'll be
seca.
feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a
fotografia,
career in
blá, blá,
photography.
blá,
So
blá,
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Fotografia,
don't hide.
não,
I'm still waiting for your
seca.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Coitadinho, mano, deixa-me papo. Mano, eu mijei aqui o caderno.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't
Credo.
believe she made fun of me in class. Of course, Victoria has to have the... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Isto é muito caro. Deixa eu ver o que é que há aqui mais para ver. Já agora quero saber o que é usar.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
É bonito.
I just really think Everyday
Curti bué. Kate. Olá.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You have just by participating.
Para não ter com... Você está muito quieto.
In the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just
Credo.
thinking too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
I hear
to know
that.
this photographic world is
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Ela nem ia
Thanks,
falar
but
da
not
outra,
today.
tipo, outro que se lixa.
I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Sure.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Tá todo crazy.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate,
Purge.
I love your... Oh! E o quê? Que é isto? Que é isto? Foto. Diz aqui, tira uma foto a isso. Rachel Amber. Forever. Forever até cool. Que giro. Que lindo esta porra. A gente vai ver aqui tudo o que é para ver.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have the... So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
É um bocadinho bonito, mas um bocadinho. O que é que há aqui para ver mais?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine
Ah, esta está
covers.
gira. Gostei.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Oh, mas nem vou falar com ela
When I
outra
don't-
vez.
Let's talk later, Max.
Ui, vamos começar depois, Max. Oh, mana, deixa-te ser louca.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't
Senhor.
wait to watch some more documentaries on... Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
A mim não me diz nada.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ou então pode ser um sítio de descontração.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Fiquei invejosa.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Oi, Mary. Oi, Kiko. Tudo bem? Ai, mãe, agora o homem vai fazer
Excuse
esconder,
me.
não sei nada.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Shut up.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars
velho,
avoid
não.
handing in her picture.
Ai, a porra.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life
não é
won't wait for
velho,
you to
what the
play
fuck,
catch up.
meu?
You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Dão com
That's
os
what
outros.
separates the
É um
artist
bocadinho complicado,
from the
amiga,
amateur.
percebes? Tipo, é... Já é... Ah, mano. Estar a partilhar com os outros o dom, pá, isso aí já... É... Evitar. Não há nada para ver, pá, não? Estamos à frente. Então já... Queres ver?
Let's talk later, Max.
Ui, mãe. Dou-te já aqui com a cadeira, ó. Simbora. Livros, nunca vi.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
É.
The Decisive Moment by
Cool,
Henry
livros.
Cartier-Bresson.
Estás louca?
That's rare. Any Leibovitz, mad respect.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
Ai,
you.
não
Welcome to
gosto.
the real world.
Não está aqui muita gente.
Hot.
Then I might send you
E a
a special
barra?
picture.
E a barra? E aqueles?
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
O que se passa que aquilo está a andar
I
muito
need a
torto?
serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ui, a aparência.
It's so fucking boring.
Bora.
She's so fucking shy.
E eu meto-me mesmo assim, tipo, para esquecer o mundo. A música acalma mesmo tudo, juro. Igualzinho a mim. A música é a melhor coisa de todas. A gente parece ver o mundo de forma divertida, já não vemos o mundo de forma chata e aborrecida. Isso.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American girls, I'd like to
Esta música é bonita.
be part of the world.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Driving a car by the sea,
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
watching the world from the bright side.
Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Isso pode ser fixe com esse jogo.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Se calhar porque as pessoas do telefone fazem sentido.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Deixa eu ver como é que
American girls
mais ou menos.
with shiny
I
smiles.
hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Oh, filha,
I love that
vermelho,
picture
o
of
homem
Mom and Dad.
vermelho.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
O que é que eu vi?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
fully free. Oh, caralho.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Well.
That's Dana talking to...
Eu acho que este
I
gajo
think his name is
tem cara
Justin.
que se acha bué.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
E aqui isso tem a ver de ser... Olha, está
I
a fazer
should...
bullying
Poor
com...
Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out.
Cabrão, sai
I
daí,
hate
mano.
bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Eu parece que eu estava a fazer bullying.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Ai, deram um empurrão. Deixa eu ver uma sova. Olha, eu vou correr atrás de ti já. Já tinha visto isto.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
A
That would be
assassina
awesome if you put money in there and
a
the bag of
destruidora
sugar
de...
dropped out. Don't need a PC.
Aparência.
Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Bundão. O quê? Senhora Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Ai, vai sair por aqui. Opa. Para nada.
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
O que é que esta tem?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Eita, pega.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously.
Vamos lá,
But
lá.
otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Olha, dá para abrir a porta. E agora vou para onde? Não dá para correr mais rápido, porque eu não gosto de andar devagarinho. Oh, mano, abriste a porta, agora abres-a. Eu estou presa. Quando é que me vou embora? Está aqui por aqui.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up
Ah,
first.
pois ela queria... É aqui. Stop bullying now. Mas isso parece... I don't say nothing. Vamos embora.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Sempre vem. Bora. Vamos tirar uma fotografia a isto, de certeza.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Oh my god. I hate Victoria Chase. Ela devia escrever I hate you too.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Mas tu não querias. Estava a ver. Este jogo ainda é muito antigo, porque se fosse o jogo de hoje, ela já tinha o cabelo na frente molhado. Gente, quando molhar a cara,
Just
sempre molha o
relax.
cabelo.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Quer me dar a tirar uma fotografia assim à frente? Deixa de ser maluco da cabeça.
Fuck it.
Interna até. Ai, a gaja é parva. Ai, dou-te uma sova.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Ai, dou-me uma sova, meu. Eu não acredito que
Okay,
ela...
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tira, 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 tira. Que giro. Entra um gajo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Hã?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Forma de
I bet your
expressar-se
respectable
essa.
family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell
Epa!
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Ai, tu corne!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Tá
would
calado,
they?
That gun
corno.
away from me, psycho!
Oh! Ai, não acredito.
Whoa.
A gente pode voltar atrás.
What the fuck? How? How
O
can
quê?
that be?
Como é que a gente voltou
I was
aqui
in the
agora?
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand,
E agora voltamos outra vez
and
para
then
cá.
I was back
Então
here.
peraí, vou tomar atenção na aula agora. Agora vou ser a Miss Esperta.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Tu és
And
um
if
cabrão.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
camera.
black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why
No way, I
Arbus?
can't believe this.
Because of her
Well,
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally... Faces. You feel like totally haunted.
Vou voltar atrás. A câmara é tipo a pessoa. Basicamente. A câmera para ela é tipo tudo.
I did
Vamos
it.
voltar atrás.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white?
Vá,
Anybody?
brilha, brilha. Minha meta manual.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Orbis?
There you go, Victoria. Why
Keep it
Arbus?
together, Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
ideas of
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
boys.
asked me a question.
She saw humanity.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Vai lá.
Too obvious?
Não sei.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's
Yeah, mas deixa de ser
photographic muse.
mentiroso.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
viu.
And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the
Tu vais
20th
que vai
century
chegar a
poet.
uma altura que ela vai ter que
You did.
levantar a porra da mãe e falar, porque senão ela vai uma
Now,
sova.
contrast Frank's stark Americana
Tu
with
pudesse voltar
Salvador
atrás, não
Dali's
tem
surrealist
drama, Adriano.
photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much.
No,
selfie.
you can control
And it's a great
time.
tradition, and I
True.
wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression.
true.
Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions,
Posso voltar atrás?
I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture
quero
us.
voltar atrás para
Now,
poder responder.
based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Como é que se fala? Como é que se fala? Quer falar?
Anybody?
É que ele levanta a mão.
This does not bode well.
Será que é assim? Minha, levanta a mão!
Still the same
levanta a mão?
stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
É que levanta a mão. Opa! Levanta a mão, Antônia. Ai,
This was in the chapters you read.
como é que se fala aqui nesta porra? Eu quero falar. Posso falar? Ai, eu odeio não poder falar. Que porra, que levanta a mão.
You did read the chapters, right? Your silence is deafening.
Não. Oh, gato, pera.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Ai, mãe. Peraí, onde é que está aquilo?
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
Oh, olha lá como está o cookie. Já está cá. Já está cá, anda cá. Anda cá. Ai, vendo. Mete aí no coisa. E para aí quer falar, ainda posso
Anybody?
falar.
This does not bode well.
Passa para lá. Aqui, mulher. Credo. Parece a bandeira de Portugal.
Just jump right in with an answer.
Eles estão a desarrumar para se irem embora. Olha, mas já... Ah, peraí.
Ai, a cozinha é muito gira.
A cozinha nem é muito má.
É bem gira até. É grande. Isto é o quê?
This was in the chapters you read.
Aquilo é o quê? É uma varanda?
Oh, mas achas que eu sei? Se soubesse... Oh, mana, como é que eu respondo? Oh, teacher. I
My
want to
pencil case
speak.
is still in the same place.
You did read the chapters, right?
Sim, já te leu os capítulos, ó corno. Como é que se fala nisto?
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Tem uma varanda. Passa lá.
Não posso ver que chegou. Epá, vou já dar uma varanda.
Olha, até gosto. Olha ali. Isto
If
aqui
this
parece
were a
que tem
photo,
pouco espaço porque
I'd
tem,
call it a still
tem
life.
muita...
Não, não é muito.
Tá bem,
mas...
mas...
um espaço para um sofá. E eu disse, oh Maria, mas a gente não põe isto. A gente põe uma televisão na parede.
É o que está na moda, filha. Não esqueces que isto é o quê? Oh, mas vai...
Anybody?
Lá vai... lá vai a porta.
This does not bode well.
Mãe, tens o vestido ao contrário. Ai, ler no diário.
Just
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Queres que eu leia no diário o quê, Kiko? Eu não sei o que é de ler no diário. Somebody help me. Faz qualquer coisa. Faça o quê? Mas o que é que queres que eu faça? O que é que eu posso fazer se eu não sei? Sempre está bem. Quero tomar um chá depois. Com certeza. Livre depois das 4. Max está aí. Feliz aniversário, Maxine.
jump right in with an answer.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Lá vou levar direito ao autor, não quer saber. Ou podes tirar selfie, mas se tirar selfie a pessoa chama a atenção. Não quero ser chamada, mas já vou tirar uma selfie.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
Ah,
for a
finalmente
wonderful
tinha que ser mesmo uma
photographic
foto,
tradition.
se não esquece,
And
não ia,
Max
não ia.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Tu não
Your
sabes se é real
generation
ou
So I
não,
can
mano.
go
Pode
back
ser
in
tipo
time.
um clone, tipo
Selfie
teletopis.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max, but you're not going to get away that easy.
You're welcome.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I
man,
need time to
aha.
save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Max, pula esta merda, tem que responder como deve de ser. Oh, mano, eu não aguento ver esta gaja.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Max volta
popular
no
from the
tempo.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
Eu quero voltar no tempo.
There's only one way around this.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thank you.
The Daguerrean process
Tome,
made portraiture hugely
descabelada.
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Corre.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit
Corre,
a photo
mano.
in the Everyday
Corre.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an
Yeah,
everyday
of
hero.
course.
Yes,
Ciao,
Victoria,
ciao.
you still have to do your... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Damn it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Despachar, mano.
Go on.
Que a gaja vai levar
Don't let me
tiro.
stop you. Yes, Vic.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Fogo, já viram.
Max,
Se quiserem
you're
ficar...
on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you
Vocês
finish working
quiserem
on it by
ficar
today.
boa, inteligentes,
I have faith in
voltem atrás do tempo. Tanto ouvirem tanta merda tanta vez, certeza que aprendem.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You think I'm crazy?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl
Vá,
and
agora
talks
tens
to
que
himself.
entrar lá
You
isto.
don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Too scared to get near this psycho.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
I
for
need
this.
a hammer to break it open.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, mas foda-se, mano do céu.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Porra.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Que fazer aqui?
You save her.
You save her. I know.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Toma! Não modes assim, ó, bigodeiro. E a porra. Vaza, mano. Cabrão. Quer pipa onde agora? Falar com ele, falar.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
What a sucker.
Just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
O que é que eu faço agora? Porque é assim, porque se eu dedurar o Natal, não sei lá, o gajo vai se virar contra mim. Se esconder a verdade, o que é que eu faço? What I do? I don't know what I do. Não sei o que é de fazer, porra. Your choice. Pois, o problema é esse. Não gosto de fazer escolhas, porque depois dão sempre merda. Não sei o que é de fazer. O que é que eu faço? Can I the true? Não sei.
Did your...
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Voltar atrás.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Não, vamos voltar
Please
atrás.
go outside with the
O
rest
gajo é
of your
gajo
class now, Miss
daqueles
Caulfield.
mesmo mais ricos e blá blá blá.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Ok, tchau.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my...
Oh, mano, porque é assim, o gajo é bem famoso, estão a ver? Depois o que é que ia acontecer? Ia ter consequências. Porque ela depois ia sofrer, porque os pais deles, como ele disse, são tipo bué famosos e essas merdas todas. Vocês já viram o que é que ia acontecer? Íamos lá ganda tipo frustração, estão a ver? Tipo, ele ia dizer que era mentira, fosse alguma coisa pagava ao diretor. Os gajos que são bué famosos e têm bué guito, o que é que fazem? Cobrem a verdade. Vai falar com a mulher.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Quartos,
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Ah, e então as pessoas estão tipo, estão a dormir, né? De repente esquecem-se que há câmaras 10 princípios, como é que é? Oh, mano, deu para a merda.
Blackwell is that old?
Isso é maluca, mano. Deixa de ser
That's
tipo crazy.
incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Esta ação terá consequências. Vamos voltar atrás. Esquece, já não falamos com a mulher. Espera aí, tenho que estudar para uma nova prova de física. Então, se vamos quebrar algo, teremos que medir a velocidade. Não ignorar essa mensagem. E aí, Max? Pode pegar o meu pendrive, preciso de umas informações. Alô? Foi mal. Estou na correria intensa. Encontro você no estacionamento. É legal, você verá. Minha câmera está pronta. Até mais, espero eu.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Não vais voltar porque não... Eu quero ver tudo. Eu quero ver tudo o que há para ver aqui. Estás a perceber, filha? Olha. Será que está para falar com o Ivan?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Sei lá.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Hello.
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street
Não é.
photography and
Porra.
photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows
Exato.
things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Boa. Vamos embora. Ai, não, não! Ah! Voltei atrás.
These photos are great. And... Hi, Evan. You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing.
Ok, tchau. Ainda não perguntar nada dessas coisas porque... Já.
Clever. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. but I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
No.
I'd love to. I love planes and
Baixa
balloons
diz
and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hi, Brooke. Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracies.
Vamos falar com ela porque ela é parva.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey.
You never really escaped Betty.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Da cá, Cookie. Ai, que foi. Bora. Tem que buscar a pena do outro. Da cá, Cookie. Da cá. Ta 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 ta.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Cabrão.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
But only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max.
Nice, bro.
After I sweep, I paint.
Nice, bro.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a
Deves
lame
que levar uma
gimmick.
cabeçada, tu.
Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Sabes o que é que te vai acontecer, amiga?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Loud.
Deixa-me lá ver, temos que vir aqui.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps. No. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Olha, olha, olha. Uma boa ideia. Ai. Vamos ali. Será que vamos... Preciso esperar que o gajo saia dali.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Tá calada, vaca.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Como é que eu agora...
I need to figure this out. Okay, let's see if this works.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Sweet. Oh, dude.
Disfarçar. Toda louca. Oi.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Okay, let's see if this works.
You okay,
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
É o quê? Vai para a frente.
Victoria probably played me.
A gente não faz igual que já nascemos parvos. Pois é. Bora. Placa. Taylor is a slave. Oh my.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Qual é que é o sítio para a gente ir? Porque eu não estou a ver. Diz que está ali a acontecer. Qual é o número da porta? Porra, merda.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Juliet Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Okay, next. Ai, good.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Deixa eu ligar a música que quer tocar. Tá, toca mal.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. Max and Chloe.
Eita porra.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Onde é que tá a porra da pen?
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Ainda não sei, vamos embora. Ai, porra!
I need to grab the flash drive on my desk before I see Warren. Looks like Dana left me a little great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome, drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Cara de sapato.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
What did she do?
What did...
merda.
Ouch.
What?
That's... Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the text, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go straight to hell.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Matt.
Juliet, this is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana...
According to
she saw the...
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria...
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so
Juliet
stupid.
Watson.
Thanks.
Would Dana do that? According to...
She saw...
You are ridiculous. Max, I swear I didn't
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
I know the proof is in
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Let me out, I will scream.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh, yes.
Let me out, Juliet. This
Juliet.
is so stupid.
According to...
You are ridiculous. Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Mac, agora vou tirar a parva da gaja dali.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
E agora como é que eu faço?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Não dá para pegar o pen.
Max and Cliff. Hard to believe I'm... It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I'll give... Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Bitch.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens.
I hate you, Victoria.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media. It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Correct.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Hey, Dana. Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
No wonder.
I better make sure everything is still in there.
Holy Max!
I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
E pá, já dá um meio lá fora, foscas.
Fuck this shit! Get lost, hipster. I'm not
Damn,
doing any...
I better rewind.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helped. I'm glad I stepped in that time.
I don't get it.
Can't stand to see. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Daniel posted it online already? That was nice.
Congrats. You're part of his online portrait posse.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he'll ask you soon.
Oh, you're a wit, Max.
It's the company I keep, Warren.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For real, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me,
Nothing
bitch.
but a butterfly.
You're full of shit. I'd respect you more if you told me the truth.
I don't need your respect.
You're clueless. You have no idea who I am or what I can do.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea of who you are.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh!
Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
No! Bro, I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Não dá para voltar atrás?
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here.
Tipo,
Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
É bem amigo.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
O quê, mana? Tu estás toda tola. Aquilo. Mas já estava com medo.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Welcome, welcome. Bora.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home,
Eu não
shit,
sei o que
home.
quer dizer, por isso, Deixa lá ver. Pássaro. Ok. Xiii, que é isto? Tanto cartaz. Cartazes para caraças.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Bem, malta. Eu vou acabar a live e depois faço outra live com os meus melhores amigos especial. Fiquem bem e até a próxima live.